Yo, so today we have a really cool collaboration between the brands Bape, aka A Bathing Ape, and the brand Asics. I have a lot of really cool things to say about this Asics and Bape Gel-Lyte 5 collaboration, but before I get into this video, please make sure to punch that subscribe button down below. If you like this video, make sure to comment, and please throw a thumbs up on this video as well. Thank you all for the support. Now, this sneaker collaboration is one where both companies who collaborated on the project have Japanese roots. At this point, Bape and Asics are both international companies. One thing that stands out to me is the founders of both of these brands originated from Japan. So starting off, the Japanese fashion designer who founded Bape is known as Nigo. Nigo spent a lot of his childhood obsessed with American entertainment. He was also an early apprentice of the fashion designer Hiroshi Fujiwara, also known as the founder of Fragment Design. And a surprising story about how Nigo got his nickname is at an early event in his career, someone referred to him as Hiroshi Fujiwara No. 2, which in Japanese translates into Nigo. So next, getting into the actual maker of the shoe. Maker of the shoe is a brand named Asics. A cool story behind Asics relates back to the founder, Mr. Onitsuka. Mr. Onitsuka grew up obsessed with basketball. There is actually a legendary story about the founder of Asics pouring hot wax over his feet to create a mold for basketball sneakers. So these Gel-Lyte 5s, they first released back in, these Bape Gel-Lyte 5s first released back in November of 2015, but the actual silhouette of this sneaker dates all the way back to the year that I was born, which is 1993. When this sneaker first released, it was a bit before I really got into the whole sneaker scene, but I've always appreciated Asics from a brand's perspective, and I've always appreciated Bape from a fashion design perspective. In the United States, trainers, or you might also refer to them as dad shoes, they are currently where a lot of the hype is at, thanks in part to Kanye West with those awesome wave runners. But I also wanted to shout out to the European sneakerheads out there because they've kind of been on the whole trainers wave from a fashion perspective, I think a little bit longer than we have here in the United States. That is what you might call this specific style of sneakers. You might call them trainers, also known sometimes as the dad shoe, but it is characterized by this rather bulky midsole and also the fact that you could pop these on your feet and probably hit the gym with no problem. Now, I think top sneaker trends in the United States often involve basketball sneakers, but since Europe has classically been more about soccer, also known as football, trainers out there have historically been more part of European streetwear fashion trends. Now, these Asics have sort of that dad shoe look to them, specifically when you look at the thickness of the midsole. Whether you call these sneakers dad shoes or trainers, either way, they're definitely a sneaker that has been around for a long time. And actually, shout out to my dad out there, because these sneakers are like the sneaker that, minus the camo and the Bape aesthetics with this one, but sneakers like this. I know my dad actually has a pair of Asics, a black pair of Asics right now. I don't know if they are the Gel-Lyte series, but shout out to my dad out there because my dad loves Asics, and he really rocks a pair of black Asics almost just like these. So, Kanye West might have made the whole dad shoe hype a big thing, but my dad's been rocking the dad shoe thing since I was a little kid. So major shout out to my dad out there for popularizing the dad shoe for me in my life. So the dad shoe trend is kind of a weird thing right now. I know I'm kind of part of it too, just because I think a good shoe is a good shoe. A good shoe kind of helps you, helps you through your day. If it's comfortable, you want to wear it, you kind of want to do more things with your day. And a good shoe can kind of help you even get in the mode to want to do certain activities, such as working out, running, taking care of things. One last thing that makes this sneaker truly a cool pair of sneakers is the reflective 3M material running throughout certain parts of the sneaker, such as on the back of the midsole and the heel tab. The Bape logo also reflects light too. I noticed since the sneaker first debuted back in 2015, the reflective material isn't quite as reflective as some of the newer sneakers that are coming out, but I still think this pair would look very cool in certain types of lighting, such as in clubs or in the city at night. This concludes my review for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Please feel free to hit me up on TikTok or Instagram at Timmy's_kicks. Major shout out to my friends out there such as Ryan, the plug, Barry for sneakers, The Soul Truth, and Rich Kicks Official. I know Barry just dropped a new run of hats for his collection, so very much go make sure to follow Barry for sneakers, and that's spelled sneakers like the sneaker app, on Instagram. Alright, thank you all for checking out the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.